From the Biden administration getting called out for trying to get illegal immigrants registered to vote in the next election, to Elon Musk and Jordan Peterson being terrified by a new bill trying to get passed, to a video of college students training how to protest against police. Yesterday was a crazy day, so let's just get right into it. How's it going, everybody? I'm Johnny from The Motive, bringing you the most up-to-date and shocking news on our favorite people. Today, we have a ton of big stories, so here is the first one. This story is insane. It absolutely blew up the internet by getting a little under 60 million views. Yes, that is right, 6-0. And we all know when things go this viral, it must have Elon Musk involved. But not only Elon, but Jordan Peterson as well. So let's dive right into it. An ex-user that goes by the name of Camus posted an article by the People's Voice that was titled, "Canada to Imprison Anyone Who Has Ever Posted Hate Speech Online." The original poster, Camus, linked that article and said this: "The Trudeau regime has introduced a new Orwellian law called the Online Harms Bill C-63, which will give police the power to retroactively search the internet for hate speech violations and arrest offenders, even if the offense occurred before the law existed. The new bill is aimed at safeguarding the masses from so-called quote-unquote hate speech." Revolver News reports, the real shocker in this bill is the alarming retroactive aspect. Essentially, whatever you have said in the past can now be weaponized against you. My first thoughts were that this is insane, and Elon Musk thought the same thing. He took to X and reposted it and said this above: "This sounds insane, if accurate. At community notes, please check. Wow, wow, wow." And this story goes even deeper. Before we go even further, I just want to make sure we're all on the same page. For those of you who don't know, George Orwell wrote about Orwellian society, which is used to describe a political system in which the government tries to control every part of people's lives. Now, if this doesn't sound like that, I don't know what does. And that terrifies me. Furthermore, Jordan Peterson chimed in on the situation by reposting the tweet and saying this: "Mr. Musk, at Elon Musk, it's much worse than you have been informed. Plans to shackle Canadians electronically if accusers fear a quote-unquote hate crime might, in parentheses, might, be committed. It's the most Orwellian piece of legislation ever promoted in the West." And under that tweet, Dr. Peterson said, "I spoke to Canada's few remaining sane legal authorities about it recently," with a YouTube link attached. "It's a taste of things to come, sir. At Elon Musk." In the video attached, Jordan Peterson talks to some authorities in Canada about the new bill. If the sound of this scares you, I highly recommend you watch the whole interview. And for the final part of the story, Elon Musk responded back by saying, "A terrible attack on the rights of Canadians to speak freely." Now, I quickly just wanted to add that we are now seeing free speech trying to be taken away in Canada. And literally, just last week, Elon was in a battle with Australia, who were trying to take down things on X they didn't agree with. Now, that is quite terrifying to think that now multiple countries are trying to attack free speech. So, who's next to do that, you know? So let me know all your thoughts on this down below. This topic is deep. And for the next story of the day, a shocking video of college students practicing for clashes against the police while protesting surfaced on the internet. The video was posted to an X page called End Wokeness, and this is what they had to say about it. Drone footage shows students in Emory College training for clashes with the police. Imagine if MAGA got caught doing this. Under that, they posted this terrifying video. Roll it. I think what they said was 100% right. Imagine if the quote-unquote other side was doing this, it would be a huge story picked up by the corporate media. Let's lighten the mood a bit. The past two stories can make us feel uneasy about the future. So let's take a look at the smallest story of the day, if it even is a story. I just found it hilarious and wanted to show you guys. Yesterday, Jordan Peterson posted something that I have never seen him post. A meme. He tweeted a picture that I loved that said, in quotes, "Jordan Peterson really helped me." And above that, Jordan Peterson said, "As long as it's cleaner than it was yesterday." Now, this tweet went pretty viral, getting more than 1 million views in less than a day. And if you have been a fan of Jordan Peterson for a while, you'll love this meme as well. Something small I just wanted to throw in the video to lighten the mood a bit. And for the last and biggest story of the day, we all know Tucker Carlson has never been afraid to expose some scary things. In tomorrow's video, we are going to talk about the JFK conspiracy. But right now, we are going to look into something possibly a bit scarier. Yesterday, Tucker Carlson brought on Catherine Engelbrecht, the founder of True the Vote, an organization that tries to bring free and fair elections in America, on the Tucker Carlson Network. In this interview, she said some pretty scary things that could be happening behind the curtains. The Tucker Carlson Network posted a tweet that said this: "Is US citizenship merely a state of mind? The largely overlooked fine print in our own US law seems to say so. This could impact the integrity of our elections in a big way." At Tucker Carlson and Catherine Engelbrecht discuss. Under that was a video attached where some scary stuff was said. Roll it.
When you read all the way through it, as it lists all of the stipulations against non-citizen voting in federal elections and lays out the penalties therefore, scroll all the way down to the fine print, and what you read is that non-citizens can vote without penalty if at the time they are voting they believe themselves to be U.S. citizens.
Now, I know what we are all thinking, that this is absolutely terrifying. Now, disclaimer, I have not read the criminal code yet, and in the video, Tucker Carlson also stated that he has not either. So just something to look further into. If this is true, it is just flat out unjust and absolutely corrupt. So that is all the news we have for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe as it helps out the channel a ton. Also, let me know who else you would like featured on the show. And as always, let me know your thoughts on any of the topics that we discussed today. I would love to hear them. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching and enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.